Hi, this is Danielle Dixon, and welcome to the kitchen of Eileen Bobo. We are making a video today on how to clean crab. You know, when you go and have gumbo at certain people's homes, there are a lot of steps that you go to make your gumbo nice and tasty. A lot of people don't go through these steps. We've been taught by a pro, Mother Pittman. So, in order to eat gumbo at our homes, you have to go through a process. And the process is how to clean crab 101. When you buy Dungeness crab, this is what you get. If you don't clean it, this is what you're eating. So, let me take you through the steps. The first thing we do is we get a brush. Everyone should have a brush that you only use on crab for cleaning. This should be a part of your supplies. We take our Dungeness crab and we hold it over the sink and we start to clean. Now watch and see what happens. This is why you want to clean crab thoroughly when you bring it home. And the reason we start with the shell on is that the more water you put on it, the more of the juice from the seafood going down the sink. So this is just the first process. Take a look at all the dirt that I've cleaned off with just that simple process. Get a close look at it.
Clean.
Okay, what we're going to do, here's one that I've already cleaned and scrubbed a great deal. And then from here, we go through this process. We make sure we get the legs, all of that. Kind of like brushing your teeth. Thoroughly. Oh, this crab needs a manicure. Okay, now we're ready to crack it. We're going to do some more cleaning. But before we do that, there is some substance that we must get rid of. We take our handy knife, not this one, not with sharp, serrated edges. Well, I got a knife I can use.
Knife.
Now, you don't want to have hair in your crab either. So, this is another process that we go through. And look and see what I've done. We scrape off all the remaining hair on the crab. We don't want that in our gumbo pot. So, we go through every leg and we take off all the hair. It's kind of like back in the day when you fried chicken. Your mother used to make you burn the wings and get the hair off the chicken. Same concept. So, I'm going through and getting all the hair off. This is a tedious process, but it's well worth it in the end. I'm going through this rather quickly so that for video's sake, you can see what happens. Now we'll just go ahead and, kind of speed it up. So then, after your Dungeness crab has already been cooked, it's red, you scrubbed all of the hair off, we start to clean it. This is what you don't want to eat. We get rid of all of this. So some cultures, this is a delicacy.
Yes.
But in the African American culture, it's not.
Dead
it belongs
man.
in the trash. So, don't eat this. So we're going to get all our dead man. I don't know why they call it dead man, but that's what we grew up with, so that's what we call it. And we get rid of all of that. Now, this process is not for the weak in stomach. If you can't take guts, you shouldn't be cleaning crab. So we got to get it all out. Now, our crab is all cleaned, and we have all our discarded items we're going to discard. Now we use the water on the inside. Clean. So I'm going to do some remaining cleaning with my brush so that I can get all this dirt out of the legs. This one I've done it. See all of that in there? We're going to get that out too. Oops.
Another one bites the dust.
The fresher the crab, the better it holds up to the cleaner. Since we're going to do that anyway, we are good to go. So what you end up coming out with is a bunch of legs that look clean like this. There's nothing on it. The last thing we do is we get rid of the tip so that all the seasonings get in the leg. And this is Crab Cleaning 101. Thank you for joining us.